Hello, my dear friends. I am Dr. Kapil Patil. Last time we have seen our syllabus. Today we are going to study our first chapter of course Animal Diversity. Before starting our first chapter, I want to say background and basic of classification and diversity. As we know, millions of animal species on earth. Some are known, some are unknown. These animals vary in their shape, size, habit, habitat, color, and weight also. For example, amoeba, microscopic in size, and elephant, very huge in a size. As well as they are also adapted for aquatic, terrestrial, aerial, as well as arboreal habitat. From this point of view, scientists arrange animals in a systemic way for their study, like a book library. In a book library, all books kept in a subject wise for easy to handle. Same way, animals classify into a five major groups. See on screen. According to five kingdom system of classification of living organisms, these are a first kingdom Monera is there, kingdom Protista is there, kingdom Fungi is there, kingdom Plantae is there, and kingdom Animalia is there. The branch of zoology which deals with identification, classification, and nomenclature of animals is called taxonomy or systemic zoology. A systemic zoology necessary for identification of animals, to know their characters, as well as is provide a lot of informations in a condensed form. Then I want to say a basic of a classification. In this case, animal pattern is body pattern is there. They are also considered for their classification. The in a body pattern, animal body pattern, a cell aggregate pattern is there, blind sac pattern is there, tube pattern is also there, and body symmetry is also considered. The first one, cell aggregate pattern. In this body pattern, the animal's body is a simple in form. The cells do not form a tissue or organs, and their nervous system is a poorly developed. Best example is a sponge. A second pattern, blind sac pattern. This is more complex than before one. The digestive cavity, which opens to outside by a single opening. Their their food is take in and throw out through a same opening. That means mouth. The best example is a hydra and liver fluke is there. And next one is a tube pattern. Tube pattern is a highly developed. The higher animals showing a tube pattern system. In this case, digestive canal is a continuous and opening into a mouth and anus. For examples, all higher animals, fish and man, showing two patterns or complete type of digestive system is also there. Then second is a body symmetry. So see on the picture, body symmetry showing a bilateral, radial, and asymmetrical. In a bilateral pattern, we can say body is divided into, see the first figure, body is divided into two equal parts. Right side is a mirror image to the left side. That pattern is called as bilateral symmetry. For example, fish, frog, and man, cockroach, they are showing bilateral pattern. Second one is we can say a radial symmetry. In a radial symmetry, animal body divided into two identical halves along a central axis, more than one plane. Such a condition is called as radial symmetry. Best example is a starfish, jellyfish, as well as sea anemone is there. And last one is a asymmetricals. In asymmetricals, best example is a amoeba. In this case, body cannot divided into a two identical halves in a any plane. That is called as asymmetrical. Then a next pattern is that is a germ layer. So animals showing two types of germ layer system, diploblastic and triploblastic is there. In a diploblastic germ layer, majority of animals is a triploblastic. In a diploblastic germ layers, their body is made by a two germ layers, outer ectoderm and inner is a endoderms. That is the diploblastic animals. Best example is a hydra. Picture is there. Then another one is triploblastic. Majority of animals made their body is made by three germ layers: outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm, and inner one is a endoderm is also there. Such an animal is called a triploblastic animals. Best example, all animals belongs into the phylum Chordata and phylum Platyhelminthes is also there. Then another silent features consider for the classification is coelom. Coelom, the space between body wall and alimentary canal or gut, that is the coeloms. So a three picture in front of you, a coelomate, pseudocoelomate, and third one is a coelomate. So in a coelomate, a true coelom is a absent. See the first figure. In a first figure, there is a no space between body wall and gut, a coelomate. Then second one, the best example of a coelomate is a flatworm or liver fluke is there. Then second one is a pseudocoelomate. In a pseudocoelomate, body cavity not lined by mesoderm. Simply we can say body cavity not lined by mesoderm. That is the pseudocoelomate. A best example is a ascaris, is a example of pseudocoelomate. And last one is a coelomate. A true coelom is present. All Annelida and Chordata is generally a coelomate. Okay, these three figure we can easily differentiate a coelomate, pseudocoelomate, and coelomate. Then segmentations. These are also considered for the process of classification. In this type, body consists of segments. The best example of annelids, earthworm. Their body, each segment carry a equal parts. That concept is called as metamerically segmented body is also there. Then mode of nutrition, that are also considered for the classification. Basic of classification, mode of nutrition, generally animals is a heterotrophic, showing holozoic nutrition. They may be herbivorous, carnivorous, or omnivorous. Some animals is a parasitic. Animals do not bears green pigments, so animal could not green pigments. The animal could not produce their own foods and reproductions. These animals showing a asexual type of reproduction as well as sexual type of reproduction is there. In a asexual type of reproductions, including binary fissions is there, as well as budding process is also there. In a sexual type of reproductions, the fusion of male and female gametes, a zygote is a form. So these are the basic things consider for the process of animal classification. Next time we will see the comparison between chordate as well as non-chordate. Well, thank you.